சென்னை பெரம்பூரில் உள்ள ICF தொழிற்சாலையில் வந்தே பாரத் ஸ்லீப்பர் கோச் ரயில் பெட்டிகள் அறிமுகம் செய்யப்பட்டு உள்ளன. வந்தே பாரத் ஸ்லீப்பர் கோச் ரயில்களின் சிறப்பம்சங்கள் குறித்து சென்னை பெரம்பூர் ICF பொது மேலாளர் சுப்பாராவ் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்து வருகிறார். அந்த காட்சிகளை பார்க்கலாம்.
So in 24 months we'll be having those trains also.
Apart from this, any agreement or the production been going for the foreign?
As far as export, you're talking about export potential, and there is certainly a lot of export potential. These trains are broad gauge trains, and basically they'll be suitable for areas where broad gauge are available. But at the moment we have got so much order book. Our order book for Indian Railway, Indian requirement is so high that we are not actually exploring the export right now. Maybe after 3 to 4 years, when we are saturating the Indian market totally, then we'll get into the export side. But potential is certainly there.
50 trains ordered. That's fully for ICF, or is it been delegated to some other railway?
So all 50 will be produced like
50 or 15?
50.
So what about the
will it be fully developed at ICF?
Fully be developed in ICF, but fully manufactured in ICF.
Because in the existing arrangement, all the 10 trains have been awarded to ICF. From ICF, you have given it to BM.
What we have done is, because we are already having a lot of chair car trains on our hand, and even the sleeper version was important to be introduced quickly. So what we have done was, we have developed all the designs, and we have developed all the vendors, and then we gave an order to BM to produce this. With the help of ICF, our designs and our vendors, it is contracted to BM for production.
So what about the costs? The coaches were nearly 3,000 in the production here.
Yeah.
And what's the target for this year?
This year our target is around 3,500. But I think we'll be producing much more, because
DPRS?
DPRS we are last year produced around 1,500. This year how much will be producing? 16. Around 1,600 coaches of DPRS will be producing this year.
What about the covers?
All of these trains are having covers. All the trains, all the Vande Bharat trains are having covers. All the versions of Vande Bharat, which includes the Namo Bharat, what we produced, and what we used to call as Vande Metro, the Namo Bharat train, that also we have produced, that is also having covers.
But how it is working, sir? Actually, we faced a lot of accidents recently. But how it's working? The cover system in train, it's okay. But what of the track?
See, the cover system has got two portions. One is on the locomotive, of the train, and one is the wayside on the track. So unless you have got both the systems, the coverage is not effective. But we have to start somewhere. So all the locomotives and all the trains have been asked to, all the loco manufacturers and train manufacturers, that is like us and CLW and DLW, we have been asked to install coverage in all the trains. In the meanwhile, the construction and the open line is also establishing coverage in all the wayside tracks. So already this year, I think, I'm not sure the exact figures, but almost more than 10,000, I think 10,000 kilometers already commissioned with coverage. So wherever coverage is commissioned on the tracks, this both in synchronous, they'll be working.
What is the future plan for ICF, sir? Any other update? Already used Vande Bharat, now it's sleeper. So
right now we have got orders for Vande Bharat sleeper version, 50 trains of that. And then we also have orders for 7 more Vande Metro, that is Namo Bharat trains. For that we are now ordering the propulsion system, which we think of doing it next year. And then one prototype of metro, freight version of Vande Metro, Vande Bharat we are going to produce. So that will be very helpful for transportation of parcels like Amazon, Flipkart, and high-end parcels which they want timely deliveries. So once the prototype is manufactured and put into service, we'll see how is the market reacting to that product. If it is encouraging, then we'll also produce that.
When can we expect that prototype to be ready?
That prototype will be ready this year 100%. By this financial year, the prototype of freight Vande Bharat will be produced.
Financially?
This financial year.
Before the end of the financial year?
Before the end of financial year.
So the maximum time is 160 kilometers per hour. हम लोग का track में वो ability to explain करना.
See, the upgradation of track is a continuous process. And a lot of sections have already been identified by Government of India for upgrading to 160 kmph. But at the moment, a lot of tracks are also being upgraded to 130 kmph. So it's a gradual process, 130 kmph to 160 kmph. For example, Chennai-Delhi route, I think most of it is already converted to 130 kmph. And now the project is also on DPR has been prepared for 160 km. So that project also will be taken up.
And how many seats for disabled?
Excuse me?
The literature you provided says train collision avoidance system. This is a earlier version.
Yeah, train collision. The new name for train collision avoidance system is Kavach. It's a totally indigenous produced product.
Can we say every train when rolled out of ICF fitted with Kavach?
Every Vande Bharat type of trains is fitted with Kavach.
And they will.
Sir, how many seats disabled?
In this, for disabled purpose, disabled how many are there? How many would set?
வந்தே பாரத் ஸ்லீப்பர் கோச் ரயில் பெட்டிகள் அறிமுகம் செய்யப்பட்டது. 16 பெட்டிகளை கொண்ட வந்தே பாரத் ஸ்லீப்பர் கோச் ரயில்களில் 823 பேர் பயணம் செய்யலாம் என தெரிவிக்கப்பட்டு இருக்கிறது. அதனை அண்மை செய்தியாக பார்த்தோம்.
செய்திகளை உடனுக்குடன் தெரிந்து கொள்ள தமிழ் ஜனம் யூடியூப் பக்கத்தை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்யுங்கள்.